What's up, guys? My name is Flickify, and today we have episode 16 of my second season of career mode with York City. And to review our last episode, we just barely managed to squeeze by Wycombe with a 3-2 victory and an FA Cup match. And as you can see there, we do manage to get a little bit of tournament prize money, actually a significant amount, about 30,000, which is good to see. That's enough to do a 3-month scouting report in our nation, which is actually a pretty big ability for us to do here since we are a little bit low on cash. And here, Finland will offer me a management job for their international squad, but I'm going to reject that one because, as you guys know, they're just not up to par with what I'm looking to do. If I'm going to do international management, it will take up a bit of time, so I want to be doing it with a club that I enjoy playing with and that I can actually win some trophies with, hopefully. But going into the match against Scunthorpe United, it's just an Empower League 1 match, and we do not make any changes before the match, before looking there. Energy was where it should be, so we're not going to make any changes and just keep our regular starting 11. So putting out a good squad against Scunthorpe. They're actually sitting one spot above us. So if we can manage to win this, we will overtake them for that 9th place position. And that we tried to do. Azogue will find Benzia here. And Benzia with a great move, trying to get a shot on goal. But a good save there by their keeper. And the game managed to stay at 0-0 through the clearance from their defense. And here, Dos Santos will try to make a nice ball into the box. And Valverde making a great run. And the second effort manages to get the goal there. And a nice second effort from him. Valverde, I believe that's his first goal that I scored with the team, actually. And as you guys know, he's a free agent signing, so we don't really get too many goals to our defenders because I am pretty bad at those corner kicks. But there, Benzia just breaking ankles. He will find Avila, and Avila will tuck that away nicely in the 37th minute. So we have a 2-0 lead over Scunthorpe United, which is just perfect for us in the first half. We're just jumping on them in the first half. But Scunthorpe did try to cut the lead in half here just before halftime. They will play an across, and the header tries to go far post, but nice save there by Durrell. He's just going to waste a little bit of time, and he will punt it as far as he can. And luckily for us, the game goes into halftime there. So we go into halftime with a 2-0 lead. Everything that we're looking for, just pouncing on the opportunities that we were given, and Valverde there with a nice goal in the early on in the match. And we continue that form into the second half. Henley will find Avila here, and Avila will try to get a shot on goal, but their keeper showing some good form, and that one will go over the bar. And from there, we will make some substitutions, just trying to close out the match for the most part. Sinclair, Benzia, and Henley, 3 of our big players, are actually going to be coming out, and Chambers, Sorrentino, and Kelly will be coming in. And I expected that this match was pretty much under control, so I could take out some of our better players and bring in some of our substitute players. But here in the 77th minute, Scunthorpe will get a through ball on goal, and they're actually going to do a nice finish there into the back of the net through Soje there in the 79th minute, and they cut the lead in half 2-1. So made me a little bit nervous, but luckily for us, we did manage to close out the match, and we get the 2-1 victory over Scunthorpe. So that will definitely boost our spot in the league table. And Dos Santos there gets man of the match with the 8.1, 8.3, I'm not sure what it was. And Valverde there in the press, showing some good form, and it's been nice to see him getting some playtime since rotating the squad around. And actually, all of our players have really been getting playtime, at least our defenders. Giovanni plays well at that left back position because he's actually a pretty attacking center back, and he's got some pace to do so. But jumping into the next match against Huddersfield, we will make a few changes before the match even begins. Our center defensive mids are a little bit low on energy, so we're going to bringing in McLaughlin and Potts, our duo from the last season. And they serve as pretty nice replacements at the center defensive mid position. And we're going to check out the league table right here after getting that previous win and actually boosted up 3 spots. And we are sitting at 7th place in the table, just below that 6th place spot. So just trying our best to move up the table as much as we can. And we've had this little bit of a winning streak here, so we do manage to gain a few spots. And there, Benzia just showing his skills and gets a goal there early on in the match in the 8th minute. So from there, we could really control the match. And that's what we really tried to do. But Huddersfield did do a nice little bit of passing. A nice through ball there, played into Ward. And Ward will do a rollover and a nice bit of play there from Huddersfield. Just, that was a marvelous bit of passing, dribbling, and just 3 nice bits of passes. And they did well deserve that goal. But here, Avila trying a signature move. He barely gets that one saved, and they do manage to get that out for a corner kick. And we go into halftime 1-1, so 2 nice goals from both teams. Benzia with more of a dribbling goal, and Huddersfield with a really all-around goal. Dribbling, crossing, just a perfect goal for them. And from there, we will make some substitutions. We're going to be bringing out Sinclair, Henley, and Avila. Johnson, Kelly, and Balanta will be coming into the match, bringing in some pace, bringing in some skills, and hopefully getting ourselves a goal. But here, Potts, the substitute, from the start of the match, will be trying to get a shot on goal. He looked like he got taken down there a little bit, but no call is made by the referee, and the game is kept at 1-1. And Huddersfield playing the ball down the wing, trying to find the man in the center. Nice bit of heading there, but we don't manage to clear it out, and they keep possession, but a nice save there by Dale Byrne, keeping us in the match, and we are still at 1-1. So both teams just showing really great performances from their keeper, and that's how the match will end at a 1-1 draw. And we do not get the man of the match performance there through Potts, but that will bring an end to the episode today, guys. If you enjoyed the episode, be sure to leave a like rating, and I'll see you for the next episode of my career mode. If you made it this far into the video, consider leaving a like if you enjoyed the episode. Also, to see future episodes of my career mode, be sure to subscribe to stay up to date with my uploads. And lastly, you can click on the video annotation in the middle of your screen to be taken to the previous episode of my career mode.